Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Suikoden V. Today we are in Doraat, whatever you want to call it. You can change party members with Lucretia here. That's fine, I don't really need to. Yeah, we can go in here. We just need to go to the main building, if you remember that place from way earlier in the game. I mean, it wasn't really that way earlier. I do think there's random encounters around. I don't know if it's the same guys that dropped those paintings. It might be. If it is, that's hilarious. It might be. Oh, you know what? Okay, no, she's still good. I was gonna say, I should really check to see if Miki's is good to go. She is. She's definitely good to go. Oh, look at that money. And we get water and night orb. Not as worthwhile as the paintings, for sure. But still pretty good. Oh yeah, she's totally good. Cool. Let's keep going, I guess. If you really want to, you can just keep going around and get that money. Your Highness, the castle's nearly empty. Most of the enemy troops are trying to escape with Luger's fleet. Our fleet is on their way to intercept. Sounds good. Let's join him, Prince. Hop on, I'll take you to the dock. Unless you miss the items from Doraat, there's no other items there. Like before, we looted and got into those random encounters, get all the beautiful stuff. At the same time, there's nothing there now. We must bring General Novum and Queen Knights the Queen Knights back to Lord Godwin. All ships break through their blockade so we can escape. My ship will clear the way. Use the Dawn Rune to nuke them. Like, that's not their style, Chronos. I know, but it'd be easy. Bahram. Don't let him get any closer. Use flaming arrows. It's not over yet. Don't let them through. Stop them with the side of the ship. Admiral? You can do it, can't you? Of course I can. Aha! Ack! Quick, they're stuck. Now's our chance. Bahram, forgive me. Raja, she's unsinkable. She leaves me no choice. Hello. Admiral! So, Bahram wants some hand-to-ham, does he? Ham-to-ham? Not hand-to-hand, Chronos? No, ham-to-ham! Show yourself, Raja. It's your former student, Bahram Luger, leader of the Felanian Royal Navy. I've come for your head. Roar! I'm a dragon! The horse. Your Highness! Your Highness, I see you've taken after your father in many ways. Gathering the support of the townsfolk, it seems that the people have rejected us in favor of your side. Nevertheless, we must think of the future, even if the people themselves are against it. We must preserve our right to power and maintain order so that Felena may continue to prosper. That's why we sided with the people that overthrew our government. I believe with all my heart that Lord Godwin is the one who will make that happen. He alone will save Felena. He alone will have his head on a pike outside my bedroom. Actually, he won't be alone. There's gonna be many heads outside my bedroom. Starting with yours. Alright, so honestly, form skill, let's see, what do you want to use? Meteor Shower or Final Flame? Final Flame, 200 extra points of damage. I don't think any of these guys are super strong against fire. Do it. Ow. Ow, 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 brown cow. She is kind of slow, isn't she? But that's the only attacks they're gonna get. I think. They have less than 2,400 HP, right? Bahram has 3,800. Oh yeah, they're already almost dead. I think they have 2,000 then. Yeah, Bahram has 3,800 HP, 3,800. He has a pretty good magic defense. Alright physical stats too. Too bad he doesn't have any bodyguards anymore. Kill him. Oh, good defense. Oh my god, Prince. Really? Miyaki's kill him. Oh my lord. Thank you. A bit much, if I do say so myself. Got 2,800,000 potch, that's pretty great. A decent amount of party XP and just SP in general. Berserker Blow scroll, Resurrecting Piece, and a Shredding scroll. Meh. You did get a bunch of levels though, that's cool.
Very impressive.
Thanks.
Your Highness.
You may look impressive, but you're just as inept as ever, I see.
Master.
The other ships have all gotten away. Are you happy now?
I suppose I am.
I don't remember teaching you to fight so brazenly.
I couldn't hope to surpass you if I only used what you taught me.
Well, don't think you've surpassed me with this folly of yours.
You're as harsh as ever. I'm sorry for failing you as a student.
And as a citizen of Felina. And as a soldier of Felina.
Student isn't supposed to die before a master, you fool.
I'm fine with this.
You fool. That's the worst sin a student can commit.
Prince, eat his heart. Kildrick and General Novum have fled to Stormfist, Your Royal Highness. Then I'm happy to say we've achieved our initial goal. Din and I have taken back Sable. You should have seen it. We also pushed down the Southern Mountain Corps all the way across the border and killed Jadan Gaizu. He would have been the other boss if you went the Armes route. Good work, both of you. At last, we finally recaptured the land we held before Armes invaded. Yes, but I can't believe all the trouble we went through just to get back to where we were before. No, humans really know how to get things done. That's right, humans aren't bad for humans. Or you guys aren't bad for humans, I had to say it, but I'm sure we were goners for a while. But you guys gave them what for? This must be a humiliating turn of events for Godwin. He even tried to save his cause by allying with Armes, a nation he despises, yet he still failed. I doubt he has anything else up his sleeve, but he's not one to surrender peacefully. I agree. If he had wanted to surrender, he would have done so before dragging Armes into the war. Yes, you make a most wise observation, my lady, Mer says. In fact, I don't think his alliance with Armes was intended to be a winning strategy. Most likely he just bid to buy more time to prepare his next move. Your commandership, please forgive me. Because of my failure, the Western Marine Corps has... Helena, you need not blame yourself for what happened. We should consider ourselves lucky that the eminent Shula Valya went home without even lifting a finger. But your commandership... Armes has fulfilled its purpose. We only needed them as a distraction while we laid down the foundation for the next step in our plans. What exactly is your plan? Oh, what is that? Sorry, I thought you were Elena there for a second. Siles. Having doubts, are we? We're only doing what must be done for Felina. Under our control, Felina shall become the most revered nation in the world. United, pure, perfect. Yeah, that's always a great motto to have that is not followed by horrific genocide. But no nation is perfect. Well, Lady Siles, would you like to back out now? Why are you asking me that? Oh, no reason. Perhaps you would be so kind as to do me a favor. Depends on the favor. Smiles. So, what is it? You're free to decline, but somehow I don't think you'll be turning me down. Alright, so, if you didn't recruit that guy, Halith before, you should totally do so now, because you're not going to have much chance to do it after this. You still get some free time, but we are closing in to the no turning back point. Yeah, you want to do it now, pretty much. Hey George, how's it going? All right, yeah, we haven't been to Stormfist since what, 30 hours ago? Let's see, expanding our operations. Our big outdoor bath is ready. It's real big. It's a mixed bathing. All right, don't get too happy about it. Maximilian Knights. I know a lot about those knights. Isabel and Matthias mean business, and they're up for the job. Lun, I hear she's been your highness's ally ever since you founded the army. That's one tough girl. She's the first girl I've ever seen who doesn't fear a dragon horse at all, and she wasn't even born in Suronix. What are you talking about, dude? Miki's calls them dwaggy horses. What? Flail and Byaku run. These two just don't get along. Even I have a hard time calming Flail down after she sees Byaku. Flail is usually calm, even in the heat of battle. I wonder what's gotten into her. I think there's a bath scene with those two. That guy with the comb over. What's his name? Halith? Just who does he think he is? He makes me so mad that I'm more experienced gamer than you kind of attitude. Fishy! Prince, if you ever find any baby fishies, please give them to me. I can raise them up big and then kill them to eat. Come to think of it, a lot of people from countries other than Felina have joined the Liberation Army. I'll bet if I'd interviewed all those foreigners and got their stories, it would have been a really interesting article. I guess so. Yeah, there is a decent amount of bath scenes. What's my party looking like? Just these guys? Okay. I think we just need to go to the war room, right? That seems about right. I'll probably continue keeping Kat in the party. Norma, how much money do I have? We don't get that many just one-on-one combats for a little while. Ah, Your Highness, excellent timing. I received an interesting letter from Yashuna village. It seems Shula Valya, commander of the Army's Western Corps, would like to meet with you, Your Highness. He's already arrived in Yashuna village with a couple of assistants. They're staying at the village inn right now. Invade our nation one day and then come to meet His Highness the next? Surely he mocks us. If you would allow me, Your Highness, I'd like to march straight there and give him a sword to the throat. Now, Cyrus, whatever. Calm yourself. You're taking a little bit after Chronos. What do you think, Your Highness? Yeah, sure, let's go meet him. Your Highness! What? You must surely recognize this is Arma's trickery. Actually, I agree with the prince. Shall I join you, Your Highness? My lady, not you too. It's too risky. It must be some sort of trap. I doubt that. There's only 3 of them, after all. And besides, what could Shula possibly gain by setting up a trap for us now, in one of our own villages? My lady, that is one small point, however. The Western Marine Corps barely laid a finger on Estrise. There was a number of small skirmishes, but they were all initiated from Estra's end. They didn't escalate into major battles because of Shula's careful restraint. Aren't you curious about what Shula wants to say to the prince? Well, alright. But don't you let me accompany you as a bodyguard, my lady. And I shall accompany you as well. I already said there's no need to worry. Still, it's nice to take a little trip with you two every now and then. I don't know why, but something about that music score, chord, whatever you want to call it there, totally made me feel like it was Final Fantasy IV music. That was weird. Anyways, yeah, I guess we can just teleport to Yashuna. There's nothing else to do. If you have not recruited Haleth, definitely do that, like, now? Alright, anything new? No. Wow, we already have a ton of mail. Do we want anyone else? Not really. I mean, I guess I could put Cat in the party just to move faster. Why not? But yeah, sure. There we go. Oh, actually, you know what? We did get some stuff from storage. Angel statue, huh? Cavalry soldier. Let's see. Sell from storage. 60,000, 20,000. You know what? Hey, buddy. You just call me buddy? Yeah, don't worry about it. Healith, whatever the hell your name is. Here you go, bud. Your portrait just glitched the fuck out there for a second. That was weird. That was really weird. Does this work with you? Yeah, okay. That's 10%. That's not too bad. So, yeah, I mean, it's not a huge saving, but if you're selling a lot of stuff, or say you're gonna buy, like, this stupid armor down here. Where is it? Where are you? There. Yeah, if you're gonna buy this stuff, it saves you 100,000, which is pretty good, right? It's not bad at all. So, Saint Cloak we can't wear, but we can do Corruption Cell. I don't really know if I want that, but that's fine. Let's go to Yashuna. That's Lord Lake, no. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I believe we just want to go to... Now, is it this inn, or is it a bathhouse inn? I mean, we may as well check right here. It's right there. Oh, there you are. Ah, Your Royal Highness Prince Frey and Lady Lucretia Merces. Thank you for coming to meet us. My name is Shamitsa. I'm an officer of the Western Marine Corps serving under General Shula Valya. A pleasure to meet you. I assure you the pleasure is all ours. I'm sorry that I had to ask you to come all the way here. Normally we would have visited your castle. However, my commander seeks an unofficial meeting. Spare me the sarod. Let's cut to the chase, shall we? I'll be blunt. The truth is we don't trust you. Not one bit. Like, okay, you two, calm down. If you make even the slightest move against my lady, I will kill you where you stand. Also the prince, right? Lily? Also the prince, right? Ah, please, you two. Forgive me, they take their jobs a bit too seriously. Particularly Lily here. No, they have every right to be suspicious. I'm just happy you decided to come all this way. My commander awaits on the second floor. This way, please. Mitza joins the party. Mitza is actually in the party. That's Lucretia. So, Shamitsa, she has chakrams. Okay. She has Mother Earth rune. She is pretty much Siles, minus the wind rune. She's like a better Siles. She's a better aunt than Siles, because she's in my party, and she can equip different runes. She's not your aunt, though. She is now. Commander, His Royal Highness the Prince and Lady Lucretia Merces are here to see you, sir. Thank you, Sir Shar Mitzvah. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Come in. That's not new, Chronos. That's true. That's not new at all. You may enter. Your Highness, allow me to go first. This is surely an armor's trickery. I shall gladly sacrifice myself. Ah! She's like, Jesus Christ. You're level 25. You think you take a hit more than me? I even have the double edge rune on. I can take more of a hit than you.
Greetings. I am honored by your presence. Let me introduce myself. My name is Shula Valya.
Hi. Welcome to the harem.
Pleasure to meet you. I am Lucretia, the prince's tactician.
The prince is like, oh fuck.
Sure is easy on the eyes.
There she goes again. I'm sorry. This is my bodyguard, Nifsara. Please, pay no attention to what she says.
Can you say the other one's name, please? I was hoping to talk over a relaxing dip in Yasuna's famous hot spring, but it seems the springs have run dry, at least for now. I got a bath. Oh, it doesn't have to be a hot spring. A normal bath would be fine with me. Are we all gonna bathe together? My lady, absolutely not! I suppose Lily has preferred to take a shower instead. I was hoping I could scrub this pretty boy's back. Watch your mouth, you dare address His Highness this way, you armless harlot! Now, Lily. Shall we get on with the discussion? Ah, right. I'll get straight to the point. I apologize for my recent intrusion into your lands, but that's not really why I asked to meet with your highness. The truth is, I, along with Shamista and Nefsara here, would like to work with you and his highness. I will not work with an armless harlot. I will let you near the prince, and I certainly won't let you near my lady. And you androgynous freak. Jesus, you're on my hit list. I was like, okay. This is intriguing. Your Highness, please wait! What are you truly after? This is no Amra's trick. I want to bring the entire Western Corps with me, but that would have been too much of a burden on you. So at the very least, I thought that we three should offer our help. So you say, but what's the catch? I was afraid you wouldn't believe me. However, I assure you, I speak the truth. Even Armes would like to see His Highness triumph in the Civil War. Mind explaining? You see, like Felena, Armes too has deep fissures in its unity. Commander Sparta's Southern Mountain Corps and her faction acted alone in the recent invasion. In return for Commander Sparta's assistance, Godwin promised to cede all former Barrow's territory to Armes. What? Commander Sparta took the bait and even won over a number of factions at the Grand Council of the Chieftains. Meanwhile, Godwin was aggressively pursuing his research on the Sun Rune. Once they have full command of the Sun Rune, they'll use it to bring Armes under their control. They have no intention of ceding any lands. They want it all for themselves. It was an empty promise all along. The elders of the Grand Council of Chieftains eventually realized that, but not before Commander Sparta had fled back to Armes in disgrace. Godwin must not be allowed to remain in the Sun Palace. Armes is far better off with your faction in power. His Majesty the King and the Grand Council of Chieftains also agree. That's why we were unofficially dispatched on goodwill mission to provide whatever assistance we can. Don't act so innocent. That was all for Armes' own self-interest. True, but that's what politics is all about. Doing what is best in your own interest. What should we do, Your Highness? Personally, I think we should accept their offer. I trust them. Kind of. Really, not really. Either way, it doesn't really matter. I think they end up joining no matter what. Thank you, Your Highness. I'm so happy that you understand. If that's your decision, Your Highness, then so be it, but... This is your final warning! Do not touch the prince! Do not touch my lady! Especially you, Armes harlot! Of course. Well, glad we could join. At your service. Hey, don't worry, Prince. I'll make sure no one messes with that pretty face of yours. Alright. Now we need one more! There we go. It's always so slow sometimes. Did you join my party? You did! Alright, so Sula is not a combatant at all. That's a shame in the membrane. She uses a spear, get the unicorn horn. She's okay. She's not bad. She's, like, decent. We already went over, what's his face? Shar Mitzvah, right? She's Siles with she's just Siles with more rune slots and no wind rune. Miss Sarah, she's a decent just fighter. She's nothing really spectacular about her. You can take the unicorn rune off her if you want and be slightly better with melee runes on her. Her magic stat's not that bad. She could serve as an off healer, but he's just put double-edged fury rune on her. That's about it, really. Alright, let's go back to the castle. I didn't know where the door was for a second. Down the stairs, please. You know what? I wonder if we can do that now. Well, there's nothing, it's not like anything special. Before I say anything. You guys want to see that, Armes welcome unite attack? Why not, right? Get into combat real fast. There we go. I was gonna say, come on now. Like, Jesus Christ. The entire game you give me combat like every other step. Now you're gonna just not? It's rude. So, there, defend. Yeah, defend and arm as greeting. Ow. Oh my god, Prince. Sharmista, she... Oh, that's so good. She actually fills in for Siles in that Unite attack that we were talking about earlier. Oh, he's dead. Oh, he's not dead. That's good. We might retreat, though. There we go. Getting a little bit of our asses kicked. But yeah, she replaces Siles in it was a good night or goodbye kiss. It's one of those ones. So if you didn't recruit what's his face, Gayava earlier, I think now you can. Like before, Siles did a bitch move pretty much and betrayed us. Yeah, you can now get him. Although I think you can get him with another party full of women too. I don't know the combination for it though. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Eek, brother! Huh? I mean, nothing! Nothing at all! Yuma, what are you doing here? My name is Josephine. You may address me as such, and only address me as such. Yuma is such a vile, uncultured name. Still spouting this nonsense. What a brat of a little sister you are. What? Whose little sister? Who are you talking about? I have not the faintest idea. I must apologize, Prince Frey. This is actually my little sister Yuma. It shames me to admit, but she fled from home a little while back. I never suspected she'd end up in Atlanta, though. I'm sorry for any trouble my eccentric sister has caused. How rude, eccentric, indeed. I am a fashion diva. Yuma. What? Prince Frey's army is fighting with Commander Sparna's Southern Mountain Corps. What do you think would happen if it became known that the eldest daughter of the House of Vala was involved? Vala? The House of Vala would be treated as traitors, and people might think that His Highness was in cahoots with Armes. Furthermore, you would be the target of an attack yourself. If you can't even see that, then eccentric sister is too kind for you. Blithering idiot is more like it. I forgot she had that portrait. Wow, you're such a mean brother. Why would you say it like that? Wow. At least she has the common sense not to run outside. I'm sorry, but thank you for watching after my little sister. You're like, yeah, okay. Totally. I totally meant to do that. Alright. Yeah, I wasn't sure if we had to go talk to her. I think we get a letter eventually from her as well about him being her brother. Bahram. The better for worse, he's a rigid man. I can't count the number of times I told him to be more flexible. The strategy of his was pretty drastic. I hate it if he died. What a troublesome student. Did he not die? A rumor. I'm pretty sure he did die. A rumor. There's a fake rumor around that I've been bullying Vicky. It's totally not true. She's the one that opened the hole in the forest ruin ceiling and let me out. I just want to know why she keeps denying it. That's all. I went over this earlier. I didn't remember if there's actually a letter or an investigation that we went over, but there's the letter. Yeah. So we talked about it earlier. Vicky's lore is so strange because for the most part you think she's going from game to game. But if that was the case, she would remember Lorelei from Suikoden 1 and 2, right? So this is Suikoden maybe for Vicky, but another Vicky opened up the ceiling that could have been Suikoden 1 Vicky. I don't fucking know. Like, yeah. The girl who cheats at cards. Linfa, was it? What an amateur. She doesn't even have any idea how dangerous gambling can be. Then again, suckers like her make the gambling world go round. Yuma. Sharmitsa. Well, there are problems, but it's a sister's right to trouble her brother. Isn't that correct, Your Highness? Yep, I guess it is. Guns, Erda? Such abominable machines? Why do humans insist on making such horrible things? I mean, I got honestly nothing really against guns, just the people that use them inappropriately or fucking just consider them toys, which they're fucking not. Jesus Christ. Anyways, yeah, no, some things humans come up with are totally insane sometimes. But yeah, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you for watching. Next time, more war battles? Yes, absolutely. See you then. Bye.